Hello, queens and kings. My name is Thandeka Shabangu. Welcome to my channel. If it's your first time here, welcome, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you for coming back. Today we're on part 3 of our multicolored necklace. So today we're starting the necklace that keeps growing in size. So we're only gonna have 2 parts. We're gonna have a part for today and the part for tomorrow, and then we are done with our necklaces. So let's get started. So this is where we are because we're starting a new necklace. I didn't want for us to start from the beginning because the process is the same. This time I decided, so this is the neckline. If you missed out, this is from the video, the part 1 video. So you start with your button and then you create the neckline. This, I want to say Dumbo, this line determines the length of your neck. So now so you made your hoop for your button to fit in. So now the next step is for us to move down. So remember, as we move down, our color is going to continue to grow. Now, the difference between the necklace that we just finished on the previous part from here at the beginning is that the necklace that we did before has this wall of black beads, but instead we won't create that wall. Our color will just instantly just start to show. So now what we're going to start to pick up our beads. So what we're going to do first is start by picking up 2 black beads and 2 color beads. So 2 black, 2 color. And then we pick up 3 red beads and 2 color. Sorry, we pick up 3 black beads and 2 color. 3 black beads and 2 color beads. And then we pick up 3 black beads and 3 color beads. Now what I want you to do to observe is the pattern of how the beads keep increasing. So we had 3 black and 3 color. Now we're going to pick up 4 black and 3 color. So here's my 4 black and 4 color. Now I'm going to pick up, I had 4 black and 3 color, sorry. Now I'm going to pick up 4 black and 4 color. So now it's 4 black and 4 color. Now I'm going to pick up 5 black and 4 color. So you see what keeps happening. You keep repeating the number of black, maybe, and the number of black. You keep repeating them because we had 4 and we had 4. But ziyashiyana kancane. It leaves each other behind a bit. So we had 4, 4, 4. So now the black is going to change. It's going to be 5, 4. You see? So it's going to be 5, 4, and then 5, 5, and then 6, 5, and then 6, 6, 7, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 8, you know, and so on and so forth. But now we're going to pick up 5 black and 4 color. So now, because we had 5, 4, now we're going to be 5, 5. So 5 black and 5 color. So I have 5 black and 5 color. So now I'm going to have 6 black and 5 color. 6 black and 5 color. 6 black and 5 color. And then what happens next? You're going to have 6, 6. So you're going to have 6 black and 6 color. So we had our 6 black and 6 color. Now we're going to have 7 black and 6 color. And then we're going to have 7 black and 7 color. Then we're going to have 8 black and 7 color. This is where I'm going to stop. But if you want to continue, you can keep continuing. So remember, the black is ahead, and let me show you properly by writing down. So we have 2. Let's say this is our black. Wait, what's happening with my pen? This is our black, and this is our color, or other people say color. It depends whether you use UK or American English. So now, this is how you should take it. You need to have 2 black and 2 color moving down, ne? And then it changes. It's going to be 3 black and 2 color. And then it changes. Oh, sorry. It's going to be 3 and 3. And then it changes. It's going to be 4 and 3. See? And then it changes. It's going to be, it's 4 and 3, and then 4 and 4. And then you have 5 black and 4 color. And then you have 5 black and 5 color. So can you see how it is? So the black, that's what I meant when I say it repeats itself, but it's ahead of the color beads. So these are the number of beads. So this represents 1 row. So when you move ahead, black will be ahead. You're going to have 6 black beads and 5 color. And then there will be the same where you have 6 black beads and 6 color beads. And then black will be the first one that moves ahead. You have 7 black beads and 6 color beads. Maybe you can use this graph to sort of see how you can form your foundation. But just remember that the number of colors, the number of beads, they keep repeating themselves. But when you look at the rows, black is always ahead. So black, the 5 black beads started kala, where you had 4 color beads, and then you had 5 black beads and 5 color beads, and then black beads are ahead. You have 6 black beads and 5 color beads. That's what I meant by ahead and behind. Yeah. So now let's get started. So now we're going to move up. You're now at the tail. This is how far it is. Not all the will be included in the frame. So this is the bottom. We stopped at 3, 6, 7, 8, 3, 6. So we had 8 black and 7 color. So this is where we stopped. So now we have to turn and move back up. So the last color that you have, you're going to pick up 4 black beads of that color. We're going to make a flower. So the first, did I say 4 black beads? 4 beads of that color. So now you're going to take your 3 beads and you insert them into the first bead from the 4 beads that you picked up on it, from the 4 color beads, and then you pull. So the purpose is for you to create a flower, and then you pull. Okay, here is my flower. So what you're going to do now is look at your black and your green beads. So when you look at the black beads, you have 3, 6, 7, 8. You have 8 black beads. And then for your color, you have 2, 4, 6, 7. So you have 8 black beads and 7 color beads. So what you're going to do is pick up those beads, but you sort of you sort of reverse them. What do I mean by reverse? You're going to start by picking up your black beads first, and then you pick up your color beads. So you're going to pick up your 8 black beads and your 7 color beads. So here I have my black beads and the color beads. So I started with my black beads. I picked up 3, 6, 8 black beads, and then I picked up 7 green beads, color beads. So what do I do now? I'm going to insert your needle into the last black bead. So you skip the green part, and then you go to the black section, and then you insert your needle into the last black bead. Then you pull like this. And then you look up. You have your red and your black. So you have 3, 6, 7, 7 red beads and 7 black beads. So what you want to do is pick up 7 black beads and 7 red beads. You just copy from your neighbor. You look at the number of beads that your neighbor has, and you pick up the exact same beads, but you invert them. You start with your black beads and then your color beads. So I have my 7 black beads and my 7 red beads. What do? I skip the red part, the color part, and go to the black part, and then insert my needle into the last black bead. And then I pull. There we go. And then I go to the next section. How many color beads do I have? I have 6 blue beads. How many black beads do I have? I have 7 black beads. So what you're going to do is pick up the exact same number of beads. You copy from your neighbor, but the only difference you invert. You're going to start by picking up your 7 black beads and then your 6 blue color beads. So here I picked up my beads, and then I insert my needle into the last black bead. The last black bead. When I was making the neckline for this necklace, I made sure that it was fitting me because I want this for myself. So you look at the next section. How many colors do you have? You have 6 color beads, and then you have 6 black beads. So you're going to pick up 6 black beads and 6 color beads. 6 black beads and 6 color beads. And there you go. Then go to the next section. You have 5 orange and 6 black beads. So you're going to pick up your 6 black beads and then your 5 orange beads. Here are my beads. I insert my needle into the last black bead. And then I go to the others. I look what's happening. I have 5 green beads and 5 black beads. So that those are the colors that I'm going to pick them up. But remember to invert them. Here are my beads. I take them and I insert my needle into the last bead of the last black bead, and then I pull. That's just my baby dog. Do, 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 do. And then you have 4 yellow beads and 5 black beads. You pick up the very same beads but invert. So you're going to start by picking up your 5 black beads and then your 4 yellow beads. Then insert your needle into the last black bead and then you pull. Okay, 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 okay. Ooh, 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 So you have your white and your black. You start by picking up your 4 black beads and your 4 white beads. Take a needle, insert it into the black beads. Then you look at your next category. So when referring to your neighbor, that means you're going to start by picking up your 4 black beads and then your 3 color beads. Here we are. You insert your needle into the last black bead. And then you pull. Then you look, you have 3 red beads and then 3 black beads. So you're going to start by picking up your 3 black beads and 3 red beads. This is where you're going to insert your needle. Yeah. So you keep continuing copying from the neighbor. In this case, it's okay. It's not illegal to copy from your neighbor. So you're going to pick up 3 black beads and 2 green beads. So what you're going to do is insert your needle into the last black bead, and then you pull. Now things are going to change. You don't copy because this is the last straw. Should I say straw? Yes. So what you're going to do is pick up 3 black beads. Now remember here we picked up 2 black beads and 2 color beads. What you're going to do is insert your needle into the first black bead from the top. I want to separate them so that they can be easier to work with. And then you look at the neckline. You go to the neckline and then you insert your needle into the neckline into 2 beads like this. You insert your needle into the 2 beads and then you pull. Now once you've done that, we have to now start moving down. And how do we go about? Now you're going to pick up 4 black beads. Now we want to move from our neckline and move down to the necklace. 4 black beads. So here are my 4 black beads. And what do? Remember the 3 beads that we picked up. So I want you to insert your needle into the last bead from the 3 black beads that we had picked up. Insert your needle into the last bead and then you pull. Make sure you have that Y shape maintained. Now what you're going to do is pick up 2 green beads and 3 black beads. Remember that we were copying from our neighbor. Now we go back to copying from our neighbor. So our neighbor had 2 green beads and 3 black beads. So you're going to do that. Remember when we were moving up, we used to start with our black and then color, But now things are going to be different because now you're going to start with your color and then your black. So you two green beads and two black beads. And then, sorry, I was just checking my notes. Insert your needle into the first black beads after your green, after your color, and then you move down. So this is what you're going to be having, a situation like this. Nah? And then let's just do one more, and then we're going to continue properly tomorrow. Now you're going to pick up, you copy from your neighbor. Your neighbor has 3 red beads and 3 black beads. What you're going to do is pick up your 3 red beads and 3 black beads. Remember, now we are starting with our color. So you're going to insert your needle into the first black bead after your color. And this is how it is. So tomorrow we're going to continue to move down and then move up and then move down again, just so that I can be confident and completely sure that we are all on the same page. We're all in the same page or all on the same page. Thank you so much for watching, Queens and Kings. I love you guys so, so much. Remember to love yourself, respect yourself, honor yourself, and have fun. If you love the content that you're seeing, please consider subscribing. See you on the next video. Bye.